If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation everything is going to be okay, deep divers. Because I'm just raising the frequency, raising the vibration. And by the way, thank you for saying, Ralph, how are you feeling? You're checking up on me, deep divers. I'm feeling fantastic. Because every single day I get to do whatever I want. Why? Because I know that my present is because of my past. You see, the ancients knew that who you are today is because of your past. Everything we've done in the past, our past thoughts, our past actions, everything is being recorded in the Akashic records. What? Slow motion this side. And we have lived many lives before. How to remember your past lives. You see, the ancients knew that whatever we do now echoes on into eternity. Whatever we do now echoes on into eternity. I wrote down in my book, Feel Alive, that we take off from where we left off. The reason why I'm inspiring millions of people has got everything to do with what I was doing before I incarnated here. You see, I was an ancient Kemet. Kemet is the name for Egypt. And I was a priest. And it's not a coincidence that I'm doing the exact same thing in this incarnation. Teaching. How to remember your past life has everything to do with the numbers. You've heard the expression, the numbers don't lie for a reason. Before letters, there were numbers. The letter W is actually the number 3. The number 33 is the ascended master. It is the master teacher. It's a master number. You have 33 vertebrae in your spinal column. So I knew that what I was doing in my past life was based around teaching, helping other people. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I told you how to remember your past life, deep divers. You see, it starts with this. Your mission. Your mission will always tell you who you were in a past life. What you're doing right now. You see, a lot of people are new souls. They've just come in to this dimension and they are unaware of what's really happening. They're unaware of their emotions. They're unaware of higher consciousness and being in their higher self. So a lot of people are sheep. They follow other people, and the crowd is the matrix. And a lot of people go through life not really knowing who they are. And that's why in ancient Egypt it said, know thyself. When you know thyself, you will come to know the universe. So when you realize every single day, when we talk of past lives, take a look at your mission. I'm going to use myself as an example, okay? I'm going to use myself as an example. What is Ralph Smart doing? A psychologist. That's not who I am. I'm a healer. I'm a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. And because of this knowledge that I know I'm a spiritual being, I can help people. Yes, I got a degree in psychology. I'm also a criminologist. But my mission is to help uplift people. Is to help uplift people because I know we rise by lifting others up. Slow motion this side. You see, how to remember your past life is your level of consciousness. Where are you here? Are you able to see through the matrix that government is a lie, religion is a lie? And if you can see that, that shows you where you've been in a previous incarnation, that you are awakened to greater truths about life, greater truths and mysteries. You were on a truth quest. You see, where we find ourselves has everything to do with our past life. If you are in situations of trials and tribulations constantly, it's got everything to do with your past life. If you are someone who's drawn to nature every single day, chances are in a past life, you lived in nature, like me. You see, if you want to remember who you were in a past life, look at your talents and gifts, okay? What talents and gifts do you have? You see, these are the blessings the universe has bestowed upon you. But not only that, these are the skills you have been working on for lifetimes upon lifetimes. ralphsmart, who's able to only do a video in one take. Why am I able just to flow like water, baby? Do a little samba. It's because I've been doing this. You see, your talents aren't created in this lifetime. They are created in other lifetimes. When we talk of learning how to remember our past lives, if you're drawn to a certain culture, if you can pick up a language easily, another language besides your own, and you pick it up in a few weeks, that's because of a past life. You see, the memories, if you have unusual memories, deja vus, and you're like, oh, this place is awfully familiar, that's how to remember your past lives. You see, the ancients knew nothing is random. There are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening in divine order. How to remember your past life. Your name. Pardon? I said your name. What is your name, Ralph? It's not Ralph. That's my government name. My name is Infinite Waters. You see, the ancients knew that they had so many aliases. They had names so long you couldn't even pronounce them. That's the name? Yes. Wow. What does it mean? It means how beautiful the universe is. You see, names had significance. Names had power. And this is why the ancients named themselves when they came of age and went through the rites of passage. You see, to remember your past life, what is the name that you identify yourself with? For me, it's Infinite Waters, right? Not only am I a Pisces, but in previous incarnations, I was living by the ocean and I had this great affinity to water. And these names you are calling yourself, your nickname that you named yourself, that's a clue to who you are. That's a clue to who you were in a past incarnation. How to remember your past life. Isn't it beautiful here, deep divers? Raising the frequency. Your demeanor. People say, Ralph, you're always smiling because life is good. But life has been good in previous incarnations. Yes, there has been trials and tribulations, but I'm a warrior. I'm an alchemist. I've reached a level of consciousness where I'm no longer going through life like a drone. How to remember your past life. It goes like this, deep divers. Your unresolved issues, pardon? Your unresolved issues. Anything you don't sort out in this incarnation, you will have to sort out in the next incarnation. And that's why in many ancient texts, the Emerald Tablets, okay, even the Dead Sea Scrolls, they talk about reincarnation and they talk about that we create karma every single lifetime. What is karma? Absolute actions of absolute results. Absolutely. Slow motion this side. Cause and effect. That's the second Hermetic principle. Whatever we do now, once again, echoes on into eternity. To remember your past life, you must take an honest look at your life and say, what are these problems I have right now? What didn't I fix in my last incarnation? Why am I always attracting certain situations, negative people, negative circumstances? Or why am I attracting such beautiful nature spaces? Why is this beautiful harmony coming into my life? Because you've been working on yourself throughout your incarnations. You've been doing the work. You've been meditating. You've been getting right with nature. Let me tell you this. How to remember your past life. Take a look at who you're meeting. Take a look at the people who are coming into your life. You see, the universe sends us people. It sends people our way to remind us of who we are. Okay? It is not an accident that a lot of people I meet, I've known them from another lifetime. They know me, I know them. Because the people we are meeting now, we have always known, they've always been a part of us. What? Slow motion this side. How to remember your past life. Uncanny synchronicities. Okay? If you are having these synchronicities and you're like, this cannot be an accident, write down all the synchronicities you have. You see, a synchronicity of mine, deep divers, like pretty much every single day I'm seeing 1111. And 1111, 11 is a master number. 1111 is a portal. You are being contacted by your spirit guides. And to remember your past life, if you are constantly seeing 1111, it means that in this incarnation, you are awakening out of the matrix. You are awakening out of the deep sleep. You are on a path to higher consciousness. You are no longer drinking the Kool-Aid. Let me talk to you. How to remember your past life. Eating habits, 7-day vegan challenge. Eating habits are clues to what you were doing in your past life. Let me talk to you. Over 72 billion animals are killed every single year. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Over 72 billion animals are killed every single year, and you expect to live in peace? No, it's called karma. What goes around comes around. So we have a clue to our past life when we realize that our eating habits, if we say actually all life is sacred, this shows a more evolved state of consciousness to say actually animals are sentient beings. Do you like your dog, ladies? If you've got a dog, do you like dogs? I'm sure a lot of you do. Do you like the cat down the road? Absolutely. So if I was to eat a dog, you might look at me funny, but people eat cows. So the higher level of consciousness is to say actually all life is sacred, and you remember who you were in a past life based on your compassion level towards animals, based on your compassion level towards animals. If you are very caring for animals, it shows that this is what you were doing in your past life. If you have no care whatsoever, for any animal or Mother Nature, it shows that you still have to learn how to evolve to a higher level of consciousness. How to remember who you were in a past life, deep divers. The direction you are heading. If you are on a path of destruction, it means you still have lessons to learn. If you are vibrating in fear, I'm afraid it means you still have lessons to learn. If you are a free spirit, this shows that in a past life you were free. Nobody could hold you down. Nobody could put you in a box because you are a free being. If you realize this whole matrix is a scam, this whole matrix is a scam, this whole matrix is an illusion, it means that in a past life you were expanding your mind. You were able to say, actually, something isn't quite right. You were no longer allowing yourself just to do what everyone else is doing. You learn how to be alone. You learn how to go within. You learn how to find yourself. And if you are a very calm person, it's because in a past life incarnation, you've been doing the inner work, the meditation, the planting your feet. A lot of people in this matrix are so distracted because once again, in a past life, they were still distracted. Once again, we start off from where we left off. How to remember your past life. The joy you share or the fear you share, the love you share or the hate you share. I'm sharing a lot of love because in a past life, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. And then just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? I love all of you, okay? Let's just, breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/close and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, who remembers their past life, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Add me on Instagram for more daily inspiration at official Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana, at Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Realize you can learn that make peace in your present and your future will be marvelous. Have a beautiful day, Deep Divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You!